Hello everyone. This game does not contain violence or sexual content, but it deals heavily with topics of mental health. There is a lot of verbally and emotionally abusive behavior. Please play with discretion, especially if you have a history of negative self-talk. For more details, see the issue page. For all the content warnings, the section of the archives. You wish to continue? Yes. So hello everyone. Welcome to Mind. Let's say that. It's 3 times. Okay. So this is from the same creator as Karamu and The Perfect Woman that I played before. So let's just get into it. I love this creator's work. I think the name is Chattercap. They're solo devs, which is really cool. How the fuck do you do all this by yourself? But like, okay, so archives, let's see. General information, content warnings. This game deals heavily with the topic of mental health, and there's a lot of verbal abusive behavior. For details, check under the tag, minus spoilers. There is some alcohol consumption. Other than that, there is no objective content. So, this game revolves around anxiety, particularly social anxiety. But the story, Geist emotionally manipulates, gaslights, and demeans the main characters as they struggle to overcome their anxieties. Oh god, I'm not gonna be okay. Okay, start. Let's just start. Oh, please leave if you don't like any of this stuff. The Sparrow is my name, guys. That's not. There you go. Hello, everyone. What's this? We pronounced them. What is this little eye thing in the corner, bro? What? There's a man that follows me. Oh, what? Hi. I sit in a cafe. Oh, that is loud. Holy shit. Give me a minute. Oh, this is like the okay, settings. Audio. Can I quiet you down a little bit? Maybe it's this. I'll do this down. Okay. I sat in the cafe. Okay. I sit in the cafe, typing on my laptop as I sip the final dregs on my iced coffee. I look up, gazing over the top of the screen as to the seat opposite me. Oh my god, he's sitting there. He wasn't sitting there before, but I'm not surprised to see him. He vanishes from time to time. There was a blissful period when he didn't appear for an entire weekend. Still, even when he's not visible, I know that he's always around, watching, waiting. Oh, you have like an eye. I love the like moving CGs. He has like an eye here. He's a young man dressed in sharp, crisp clothes. Some might even call him handsome. He crosses one leg over the other and leans back, enjoying the aroma of his espresso before taking a sip. He never takes his eyes off me. It's still loud. Hold on. Let's just do the whole that. Or maybe wait. Maybe it's called S of it. Do that. Maybe that will work. I focus my gaze on the laptop screen, trying to avoid looking at his face. I was in the middle of typing a sentence, but I can't remember the continuation. For a minute, I stared blankly at the document, typing, deleting, and retyping the same word over and over as a cold, prickling sensation washes over me. Okay, so who is this guy? The man finally speaks. His voice is calm and reassured. He talks with the quiet confidence of a university professor.
This is a nice cafe, isn't it? It's your favorite. It's cozy and quiet, and the coffee is good. It's not too expensive either.
You are so British, hi. I don't respond. The man continues to chat.
All of the employees are kind. They're generous, allowing students to work here for so long.
I'm drinking water. Uh-huh.
Though, you've already been here for 30 minutes. It was fairly empty when you first arrived, but it's going to be crowded soon. People always drop by to kill time before their evening classes. Don't you think it's about time to leave?
Not really, no. I have just as much right to be here as anyone else if I have stuff to do. And also, why did you change the background to blue? I think it's like color. What's it called? Like color association. So whenever he says something that's trying to manipulate me, it turns blue. I have a drink. The man picks up the plastic cup and shakes it, rattling the ice cubes. He cocks his head and looks at me, raising an eyebrow.
You had a drink?
Yeah. I'm still working. Leave me alone. Unless they tell me to leave, I have a right to be here. I'm thinking about maybe getting some food. Maybe a pastry or a bagel.
Are you? Really? When you're trying to save money, and you have sandwich fixings at home?
Leave me alone, bro. Yo, what? I slumped down, leaning my face closer to the screen as I mashed the keys, filling the document with gibberish only tangentially related to the topic of the paper. Okay, pause. So he's trying to manipulate me into feeling bad for even being here, but I have a right to be here. This is so real for some people though, like, people's minds actually think about this, and it's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I know they can't help it, but it's, for me, it's, I don't know. I just got better. I don't know. I just started thinking differently, and like, it's not that bad. Life is not that bad, which is great. Of course, it's like up and downs and shit. Like, some days I don't want to get out of bed, but like, the man sighs.
The employees are too kind. They won't tell you to leave, even if you're being a bother. You're a paying customer after all. A paying customer that sat here for 30 minutes after getting a single coffee and insists on taking up an entire 2-person table for just one person.
They can see me. They can see me having a laptop out. People work in a cafe. Hello. I'm working. And like, they literally, employees, man, they do not give a shit, man. Let's be fair, they just want to go home. Like, who cares? I'm paying. I have a right to be here until the shop closes. Unless they are really fucking busy, and then I can work at home, but that's no problem. But I would rather, if I can work better here, I would prefer if I were here. And like, it's normal. Like, look, bro. It's fine. I paid for my coffee. Let me be, bro.
Let's go home, okay?
No. 1 minute later, and I'm tossing my cup in the recycling. I open the door to the cafe. The cold wind outside buffets my skin, and chilly droplets sting my skin. Don't go, man, just because he told you to. Could have just stayed. As I head back to my dorm, the man walks alongside me, a satisfied and jaunty spring in his step. He tries to hold my bag, but I refuse. As he strolls along, he hums merrily. He even reaches out to hold my hand, interlacing his fingers with mine, but I stroke my hand out of his grasp. Ugh. Okay. The gentle begins to turn into shower. The man's mood doesn't dampen. He jogs alongside me at an easy pace as I sprint home, shivering as the rain soaks through my clothes. When I lock the door, the man raged to the side, still watching my face closely. Droplets of water fall from the hair, framing his sunny expression. Before I go inside, he pulls my sleeve and lands a kiss on my cheek. Okay.
I was so happy to spend this time with you. I'll see you again soon.
What is your name? Your name is that man. I mean, when we looked at the content warning, his name was like Geist, but I don't even know what that means. He walks away. When I poke my head into the hallway, he has already vanished. No, a nice room. Oh my god, we have like a little cat. I have a little cat figure here. I have a little. Oh, this is like a dog, I think. Is this a reference to something? It reminds me of that one rapping dog, bro. I don't know what it's called. I'm surprised. Usually he follows me inside. He lingers, preparing tea and snacks and soothing music. Then after an hour or two, he disappears. I'm always glad when he's gone. That man wasn't always there. I can't remember seeing him when I was in elementary school. Perhaps he was lingering somewhere, watching, but he never came to talk to me. The first time I met him was in middle school, right before the school play. As I huddled backstage, frantically rehearsing my lines, I saw him for the first time. I gazed up to see a boy kneeling beside me. He looked different at the time. He was younger, and he wore a simple, coloured shirt and a pair of jeans. I thought that he might be a classmate, but I didn't recognize him. At first I thought it was strange, but I tried to ignore him. Instead I focused on a crumpled sheet of printer paper, repeating the words until they rolled off the tongue. Then he spoke. There's so many people watching. Can you imagine what it would be like if you forgot your lines? You're standing on stage in front of dozens of people, flapping your mouth like a dying fish. Just go on, bro. The show must go on for real. If I forgot my lines, just skip my line in it. I wonder what classmates think. They probably curse you for ruining weeks of hard work. Okay, no one was working that hard. Let's calm down a little bit. For being the only wrench in a well-oiled machine. I'm pretty sure everyone's feeling the same way. So I think this guy represents like anxiety for us because the first time he appears is probably the first time I felt this way. Like he's feeding me stuff. Like what? Oh well, I hope that doesn't happen. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Half an hour later, as I stood on stage in front of dozens of parents, my mind went blank. Oh, bless you. I forgot my lines. I choked, tears stinging the corners of my eyes. As I looked around the auditorium, I saw the stranger standing in the back, arms crossed as he leaned against the wall. I couldn't tell if he looked sympathetic or elated. As I walked home, he found me again, skipping alongside me. He held my hand and smiled. I screamed at him, pushing him away. I ran. When he was outside, I looked at my palm. He had given me some chocolate. Since then, I've seen the stranger countless times. He appears anywhere, when I'm walking around outside, when I'm shopping, when I'm in class. So he's like trying to make me feel bad so he can build me back up. That's so shitty, bro. The only place that offers me some resemblance of refuge is my room. Although he still sees in there sometimes, invading even my most private spaces. I don't know his name, but I call him Geist. Yes, Geist. Ugh. I leaned over my keyboard and groaned. No matter how I try, the program will output the correct answer. Oh, coding? Oh shit. After over an hour of tinkering, the result is the same. I look at the clock at the bottom of the screen, 7:03 p.m. If I recall correctly, there should be a computer science tutoring scheduled from 7 to 9 tonight. Tonight? My fingers twisted my shirt. I've never gone to tutoring before, but the assignment is due at 11 p.m. I bit my lip, staring hard at the code, hoping that some solution will magically appear in my brain. It doesn't. Let's go, bro. If you need help, then let's go. The clock changes, 7:04 p.m. I stand. I can do this. The alternative is missing the assignment getting a 0 after all. Besides, you guys are tutoring. There probably won't be anyone there. There's gonna be so many people. But it's fine. If you all go to tutoring, then you're all in similar places and like need help. I was wrong. I'm sitting outside the door. My resolve falters. I peer in through the shades covering the window. There are quite a few people inside, at least 10. Oh, let's be friends. Let's make friends. A familiar cold hand lands on my shoulder. Guy smiles at me. His expression twisted into something resembling sympathy.
So many people. Better not go in. Let's go home. I'm sure that you can figure it out.
Nah, let's go in, bro. I need help.
Is the room not open?
Oh, hi. I turn. Hi. Oh, you look cool. I like your shirt. A boy with a wide smile and warm brown eyes is standing behind me. I recognize him. His sky blue Hawaiian hat. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Hawaiian shirt decorated with plumeries is difficult to forget. We're in the same lecture. He always sits in the front row.
Oh, I got it. No key card, right? I got you.
Oh, he's so easygoing. I love him already. He maneuvers around me and swipes the card through the ID reader. When it clicks, he swings the door open and holds it from me. Oh,
After you.
Yeah, but I go in, guys. I take a deep breath and go in. Hi, everyone. The room is surprisingly crowded, probably because a problem set is due tonight. Several small groups of students are huddled over their laptops in the different areas of the room, scrutinizing their screens. A couple of stragglers are hunched over the university desktops, typing furiously. There seems to be a single tutor, a pale Japanese guy. He has messy dyed hair and is wearing a Tricone University Lessman's jacket. He's leaning on the desk next to one of the stragglers, pointing the screen as he explains something. Oh, nice! I go to the corner of the room and sit between two of the computers. I take out my laptop, rousing it from a slumber and navigating to my code editor. Guy settles into the chair next to me, crossing one leg over the other. The boy also sits next to me, on the opposite side. He leaves a one computer gap between us. My heartbeat itches. Is he going to try to... Oh my god, guys, I can't read. Is he going to try and talk to me? I just came to get some help with my homework. I'm not ready to make small talk with... Oh my god. Small talk with a stranger. To my relief, the boy just takes out his laptop and starts typing. Need any help? The tutor walks over, his icy eyes filled between us before settling on the boy. The boy gestures to me with both hands.
That person was here first.
Ah! Thank you!
Look at you, troubling him. You wouldn't even have come in if he didn't hold the door for you.
Oh god, he did. I need help.
Let's hope you can talk without tripping over your own tongue like a buffoon.
Can you shut up, please? I think your existence is not okay for me. My cheeks heat up. I frantically click through my pages of web searches, hoping that the tutor didn't see any of my open tabs or bookmarks. Finally, I pull the code editor back up. I'm running into error and I can't figure it out. The tutor posters on my screen. It takes him less than 2 seconds to spot the issue. Easy one, here. You got a less than an equal sign. It should be less than. I made the correction. The tutor races around the program. He directs me through a couple of tests. When he verifies that the code is working intended, he turns to the boy. Alright, how about you?
If I'm being honest, I don't really know where to start.
That's so real though. The assignment is due at 11 p.m. and he doesn't start yet. The tutor raises an eyebrow and grabs the chair next to the boy, making himself comfortable. Let's see, the palindrome problem? First, this one, you need to make a recursive function. I don't know what that means. I return to my own homework. My brain is particularly slow today, my fingers stumbling over the keys. For some reason, I can't seem to focus on the assignment. 20 minutes pass and I'm still working on the same problem. Guy leans back on his chair as he reads a novel, The Bell Jar. Oh, my friend read that! But I don't know what it's about. My friend read that though. It's emblazoned in elegant curved letters on the cover.
You can't focus because there are too many people here. What if they're all looking at you, seeing how horribly slow you are? Why are you even in this class when you're so terrible at coding?
First of all, you know better than me. I don't know anything about coding. Second of all, do you see the amount of terror in this room, bro? They're all focusing on themselves, bro. They're trying to finish the assignment in time. My mouth tightens in a scowl. Next to me, the tutor has been hovering by the boy the entire time, guiding his charge methodically through the problem. However, it's slow going. Several sheets of paper covered with scroll diagrams are lying on the desk, but the boy's eyebrows are still furrowed in confusion. The other student sighs, glancing at the other students in the room. I'll be back. Let me help them for a sec. The boy nods in understanding. Geist claps his book shut, demanding my
Why
attention.
don't we go home? You got what you came for. We can finish in peace and quiet at the dorms.
Nah, I don't want to stay here. I want to help this guy. And also, I just want to stay here in case I need more help. Like, I grit my teeth. I want to stuff Geist's book down his throat, but then here's something weird. The boy is making a strange muffled sound in the throat. Oh, what? He sounds kind of like a whining puppy. He stares at the computer in dejection. His frown so deep that it looks like a rain cloud across over his face. I eye his screen. Every time he runs his program, it freezes, refusing to budge until he force closes it. I look a little closer. Oh, he forgot to increment the counter variable. Can I say something? It's an easy fix, but my foot feels dry.
You'd better not. Can you really explain yourself clearly? You're just going to make him more confused.
He needs help. I'm gonna offer my services.
Besides, he didn't ask for your help. Why do you want to stick your nose somewhere it doesn't belong? If anything, he'll think you're a creep who's spying on him.
He's whining like a puppy, bro. He needs help. Calm your ass. Geist's voice squeezes my vocal cords. It's difficult to breathe, let alone speak. I'm offering help. Fuck you. Boy looks up, eyes brightening in interest. Eyes closer. He scoots over to make room for me. There, you didn't increment your counter variable, so this loop never stops running.
Ah, so that's what it was.
Ah, yes, yes, it was. Yes, I helped you. He types the correction and runs the program. He runs without freezing, even though it doesn't output the correct answer.
You saved me. Whew, thank you. What's your name? I'm Kalei.
I love the Hawaiian music that plays when he's speaking, bro. It's the Hawaiian music. I'm Prospero.
Nice to meet you. We're in the same lecture, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen you around.
Yeah, hi. I nod my head, my eyes inadvertently skirt around his face, avoiding direct contact. We return to our respective problem sets. Once or twice, he reaches out to me with a question or asks me what problem I'm working on. Every time he opens his mouth, my stomach does a backflip. Oh, he's just nice, he's so nice! Slowly, the other students file out the room. Student Kalei and I are the only ones left. The door opens. A female student hovers in the doorway. She's dark-skinned, her umba hair falls in the coils framing her face. She's wearing a bright blue Tricon University sweatshirt, a pair of dark wash jeans, and a white backpack. Oh, she sounds like a good fashion sense. Okay. When she sees Kalei and me, her eyes widen in surprise. She talks to the tutor, letting the door close behind her. Oh, are you still busy? Ah, yeah. Take your time, I'll be over there. Here. Kalei's eyes widen and he raised enthusiastic at the older student. She smiles and waves back. Aww. The other student goes to the other side of the room and sits in a chair. She slings her backpack over the back of the seat before taking out a book of her bag and starting to read. Do you know her?
Yeah. She's a TA from one of my other classes. Super nice and so smart. She gave me a lot of advice about the courses and teachers in the bio department.
That's so nice of her. I the clock, 9:15 p.m. I've been here too long. The tutors only paid to stay on the clock until 9. I still have to pack my things. I'm not done, but I just have to finish it up somewhere else. Next to me, Kalei seems to have the same idea. I thanked the ICI's upperclassmen and exit the computer lab. Let's go! I checked my phone again, 9:20 p.m. now. I still have an hour and a half to finish up submit. I should go to the library. I can't waste valuable time walking back to my dorm. Whoever has chance to put on my headphones, Kalei jogs up beside me, his backpack bouncing on his shoulder. I instinctively tense up.
Hey, you still get some homework to do, right? Do you want to work on it together?
Sure. Okay. I'm still taking a fact that I can't even think to refuse. He beams.
Shoots! Comrades until 11.
Let's go! Okay, we gotta do shit though. Okay, we gotta do shit.
Gee, it's done.
Nice. Kalei and I both slump over on the table, relieved. 10:52 p.m. We submitted our assignments just in time. Oh, nice.
Thanks for doing it with me. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Oh, you're welcome. I can't resist smiling, hoping that I don't look overly awkward. It was fun, while as fun as doing homework could be. Kalei is easy to talk to and jokes around a bit while still taking his work seriously. Coding didn't come easily to him initially, but once things started to click, he began to breeze through the problems much more easily. I was worried that it would end up a one-sided affair, but he ended up helping me as much as I helped him. Oh, so he just needs help, like... Yeah, okay. Fair. As I closed out on my coding editor, I side-eyed the blonde man sitting next to me. To my surprise, Geist is quiet as a mouse. We were finishing our homework. I noticed him glaring at the two of us over the top of the bell jar, but the blonde man didn't say a word. Even now, the venomous quips escape his lips. He just stares at Kalei, face twisted in an expression of vague irritation. So they're complete.
It's this late? Oh, gotta go. Early morning tomorrow. See you in class.
Alright, so they're complete opposites. This guy is like a complete opposite to Geist. Geist just aims for me to feel bad, so we don't like Geist. He smiles as he waves goodbye. After he leaves, my chest feels light. Sometimes good things do happen, even to people like me. Sometimes the rain does come, even to a place where it always rains. I have to keep myself from humming as I pack up my own belongings. Aww! Oh, so nice. Oh, this is so aesthetic. Back to the library, the air is chilly. Nipping on my nose and cheeks, it's completely dark and mostly empty. The lamps casting eerie pools of light over the main plaza. As I go down the library steps, Geist follows up a step behind, watching my every stride. I stare my gaze ahead, trying to ignore him. I take my headphones from around my neck and slap them over my ears. I welcome shield from the cold. I take out my phone and select my listening material of choice. Okay, soothing music, exciting music, an audiobook, or podcast. I feel like soothing music. That's what Geist likes. I don't really want to listen to that. Let's do exciting music. I put my playlist of rock songs. The heart-pounding instruments envelop my ears, drowning out the world. I turn in towards the path leading down to my dorm, but something caught my eye. Someone's waving at me. A girl wearing a white hoodie, her hair tossed into a loose bun. I recognize her, although I don't know her name. We're in the same class summer. What should I do? Should I wave? Should I pretend I didn't see her and walk past? Let's wave! I intently raise my hand, keeping close to my body. Her eyes flash. Oh! That's embarrassing, oh well. Her eyes flash over me for a second before she looks past me, waving more enthusiastically. I look over my shoulder and another girl is jogging out of the library. Oh well. It feels like someone dunked my heart into ice water. I hurriedly retract my hand, pretending I'm adjusting the straps on my backpack, but I know it's already too late. Claire's voice is piercing, effortlessly penetrating the headphones that are shielding my ears.
How humiliating. How could you have ever thought she was waving at you? You barely know her. You've talked to her a couple of times. That doesn't mean you're friends.
I wave at everyone I know. I don't give a shit. My mouth tightens and my eyes burn. He's right. I'm sorry. I was just waving. Of course she couldn't have been waving at me. We barely know each other. We're not friends. I waved anyways, bro. Like, it's a bit late now. Like, who cares? Has happened to everyone at least once. It's not even that bad. Let's be for real. I turn up the volume on my phone and walk faster. No, that's fine. Just walk normally. I just want to get home as quick as possible. However, even with my headphones blaring over my ears, Geist's voice still haunts me.
That's right. Pretend that you don't see anyone. Pretend that you don't hear anyone. If you don't talk to them, they'll never hurt you.
If I don't talk to them, I'll never gain a true friendship. I'm sorry, but I want to have friends. Okay. I got up unusually late the next morning. Well, morning is probably generous. It's afternoon by the time I put down my phone and roll out of bed. Really? After getting home, I stood up until 4 AM on socials. I didn't process what I was looking at. I just scrolled. I can hold my newborn kid in one hand. Aw. Female influencer acts like a jerk for the 50th time this week. Modern dating sucks. We all die alone. I mean, true that. I mean, modern romance is dead. It was stupid and pointless, but I just wanted to escape. To overload my brain with so much stimulation that I could forget all my troubles. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. I sit up, my head aches, my stomach growls, clawing at my insides. Well, I guess I should eat something. Okay. I enter the cafe, a menagerie of scents assaults my nose. There's a typical array of brunch items, eggs, pancakes, sausages, fruits, and yogurt. It's just a limited selection of normal lunch dishes. I peruse the menu that's posted near the entrance. Usually, I grab something quick and portable that I can take to the park or to my dorm room, like a smoothie or a packed sandwich. But today, I eyed the hot food stations, my mouth watering. I would have to eat at the cafeteria, but I couldn't hold down too many people here. Just a couple of stragglers. It's late for lunch, and so most of the people have already come and gone. My grumbling stomach runs out of any reservations I have about eating in public. Oh, do you not like eating in public? I like eating in public. I mean, it's just like nice to be around people, but like I get if you don't have any like connections already. I really want to eat the burnt lentil curry with mushrooms, braised pork goulash. I want pork. The student worker dishes out some goulash with a side of macaroni. I take it to the table in the corner. I pick up a chunk of meat in my spoon, savoring the sweet scent of caraway seeds. The broth is rich and hearty, and the meat melts in my mouth. It only takes me a few minutes to finish half the dish.
You.
Oh shit!
Mind if I sit here?
He scared the hell out of me, yeah. I must take my food. Kalei is sitting next to me, holding a tray with a goat cheese sandwich, a container of sweet potato curly fries, and a glass of Coca-Cola. I raise a hand to cover my cough and just a seat in front of me. Kalei beams and sits down.
Didn't think I'd see you here. Did you manage to get any sleep last night?
No. A bit. I'm barely able to get the words out. I'm so frazzled by the sudden intruder at my table.
See what happened because you decided to sit here? Now this guy found you. And you'll have to eat the rest of your lunch trying to have awkward small talk with someone you barely know.
No, it won't be awkward if you ask the right question, guys. I mean, we probably don't know how to socialize, but socializing is pretty easy. Just have like an interest in the other person. Just be interested in what they do, like generally. It's so easy to be social if you're generally interested in what the other person does. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Kalei sets his tray down and takes a big bite of his sandwich, melting cheese oozing between his fingers and onto his plate. He chews and swallows before speaking.
Man, comp sci is so much tougher than I thought it'd be. I took it because I thought it would be easier than taking an actual math class. But somehow it's even worse.
Be a science? Well, you have the code! He pushes his container of sweet potato fries towards me. But I shake my head. He takes a fry and chomps it in half. So, do you not like math class? You don't like maths?
How's it for you? Hard?
Oh, he's stuffed as well. It's fine. It's, I want to major in it. I actually like it. I'm planning to major in comp sci. Kalei nods, taking another bite of his sandwich. I look down. He only just sat down, but our chat is already petering out. I can't keep up a conversation with this guy. I can only hope that he'll eat quickly and leave me alone. Kalei puts his grilled cheese down. He wipes his fingers on the napkin before taking out his phone.
Hey, do you mind if I add you on try message?
Sure, I don't mind.
None of my friends are taking comp sci, so I don't have anyone to suffer with me. Please?
Sure. Oh, yeah. Before I can even process what he asked, I'm really fumbling my phone out of my pocket. I nearly drop it.
What's your ID?
What is my idea? Oh no, my postcode doesn't open the app that I've never opened before. And this I'm screaming is prompting me to make an account. Geist has finished his coffee. He goes his like turning sideways on the chair to face me with an amused flick on my face.
Oh no. Better not let Kalei see that. He'll find out that you're a hopeless loner. After all, you didn't even bother making an account because you don't have a single friend to add on try message.
In this situation, I was just saying, oh, hold on, bro, I need to make an account. Like, it's not even that bad. He'll understand. Like, sorry, give me a sec. Forgot to update my phone. It's also updating now.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh, here's just such like, what's his accent? Okay. I dropped my phone under the table and physically input my information. It feels like I'm just answering a bomb. Just say the truth, man. It's not bad.
Tick tock, tick tock.
He can wait. It's fine. I want to strangle the smoking blonde man. Oop, I accidentally skipped it. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I hurriedly changed my profile picture to a random picture from my downloads. I got it. Shoots. Oh, what did he say? We had each other on try message. His PFE is a banana wearing sunglasses. And a tag under his name simply says living life.
No way!
Huh? What? Did I do something wrong? Is my profile weird?
Is that Detective Dog?
Yeah, bro, I love it! I don't even know what it is. Because on my picture that I chose from my profile picture, Kalei is right. I instantly chosen a fan of the main character from my favorite movie series, Detective Dog. I can feel my cheeks burning and my heart sinks. Next to me, Geist is doubled over, chuckling uncontrollably.
Wow, you didn't even make it 10 minutes before showing him what a weirdo you were. An adult that still watches cartoons for children. Might as well tell him that you still wet the bed too.
Actually, cartoon, like, if you think about the amount of cartoon shows out there, like, most of them, like, some of the fans are adults. Like, that's completely normal. I think it's just, like a feeling of nostalgia and, like, comfort that you get from watching those type of shows, you know? And it's not bad. I just thought the art was nice. I don't...
I love Detective Dog.
Oh, stop! What?
What?
Oh, the surprise.
I used to watch that series so much when I was a kid. I stopped watching the movies for a while, but I was feeling nostalgic last year and I started to watch them again.
I'm a big lover of kids movies and kids cartoons, so this hits hard.
They're actually so much better than I remembered. And I noticed so much about them that I didn't appreciate when I was younger.
Oh, he's sparkling, bro.
Like how dogs' addiction to dog treats is a metaphor for alcoholism.
Oh, what?
And how the tyranny that the cats have over the city is based on imperialism. What?
The cat. Wait. I'm playing the cats.
And when Dog stops wearing his collar, he's freeing himself from both his abusive relationship with his wife and the generational trauma that the cats have inflicted on his family.
Yo, what? What is this show? I mean, some shows are actually like that. Like, what show like? I feel like the Owl House is like that. I think. Is the Owl House like that? I'm not sure. Or like Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Like, some of the shows have really deep themes. As Kalei continues to chatter about the symbolism of the third Detective Dog movie, I'm at a loss of words. I've only met a handful of people who still remember the Detective Dog. I can still see the expressions of derision in my mind, poisoning my love for the franchise. I never met anyone who saw it as anything more than a silly children's cartoon before. Kalei gradually stops talking. He rubs the back of her neck, apparently realizing how long he had been rambling.
Oops. I got a little excited. People don't really remember Detective Dog, you know? What's your favorite entry in the series?
Third one. Oh, I guess the fifth. Detective Dog versus the Virtual Phantom. Oh, like Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo. I thought the surrealism of the film was so interesting, and for once I focused less on the mystery and more on the dog's past as part of the police force, and I go and trauma that he has as a result. It was also the first film that really explores the corruption inherent in the dog society without blaming everything on the cats. Kalei leans forward, sipping out his soda as he nods. I try to restrain myself, but the words tumble out of my mouth before I can catch them. Before long, I'm subjecting Kalei to a 13-minute long spiel about the symbolism of the bananas in the film. Oh, stop! So he never looks annoyed at disinterest. He listens the entire time in rapt attention. Then he brings out his own thoughts, and soon we engage in a lively conversation about the use of food metaphors in the series. Before I know it, it's already 3 p.m. We take our place to trivia tent together, and then we start walking back to his dorms. He lives in the building next to mine. We wave to each other. I take my ID card to swipe into the building. It is only then I realize that Geist has been standing next to me the entire time. He's really quiet. His face is colder as a block of ice. He follows me into my dorm room without saying a word. That was really nice. That was such a nice, like, friendly, connection, bro. Even as I start on my classic homework, Geist lingers. He crosses his arm and leans back against the back of the wall, watching me. This is a first for him. When he follows me inside, he usually clings to me and doesn't stop talking until he decides to leave. I open my textbook. Fine. It doesn't matter if he stays, just as long as he's quiet. I spend the afternoon and the early evening doing homework. During that time, Geist doesn't leave, but I ignore him. My mind is still running with the cheerful memories of my lunch with Kalei. When I get stuck, I sneak out into the common room and make myself some pasta. I lie on my bed, my stomach full of cheap cards. I fish my phone out of my pocket and walk in. The try message icon catches my attention amongst the mess of apps on my homepage. I click the icon and navigate to Kalei. I press on the box and start typing a message. However, when the keyboard pops up, my fingers tremble. The mattress creaks. Geist has left his home against my back wall. He's lying on his side next to me, his head propped up on one hand. He smirks.
What are you doing? He just asked for your info to be polite. He doesn't actually want to be your friend. He doesn't like you. Why would he?
He's like, I'm watching on ice. If he asked for my
This
contact.
afternoon, he was just tolerating you. He was being nice, listening to you blabber ad nauseum about things he couldn't care less about.
He had the same interests. Are you okay? But were you not listening to our conversation?
Text him, he'll just shudder and think, this person again? So soon. How clingy are they? Save him some headache. Don't text him.
I'm texting him. My hand speeds up. What if Geist is right? Sorry. What if Kalei really was assuming lies? If I text him, I'll be a bother. But text him. Fuck you. I flop onto my side, facing away from Geist. He snorts. What do I say? I can't sound too casual. We're not that friendly. I shouldn't sound too formal either. Chat emojis. How many? Should I say hi or hello or hey? Would thanks or thank you be better? Should I apologize for talking so much, or should I thank you for listening? I was typing and retyping the message several times. I eventually come up with something that I'm happy with. Hi, such a I just want to say it was really fun talking today. Thanks. Aww! As I said, the send button, I smashed my head into the pillow. Guy sighs.
Oh, could you be any more awkward? What is this? A thank you email after a job interview? The social ineptitude is dripping off your text.
I mean, if I got that text message, I would be so happy. Like, it's so cute, bro, when people thank you. Like, I go, now it's just an unsend button. My phone buzzes. I squeeze my eyes shut, smoothing my face with the pillows to get ready to look at the screen. Hey, you texted me! Yay! I said thank you. I'll see my friend talking about Detective Dog. Dog birds. Woof. Oh wait, that's a cat. Oh, that's true. I chuckle. Yes, it is. Woof. Kalei sends a cute sticker of a dog lying on the beach. I respond with a sticker of a dog lying on a blanket, saying that he doesn't want to go to work. We chased Stickers like that for a few minutes until our cat lock is in veritably dog park. Oh yeah, I was going to ask, are you going to go to tutoring Monday?
Don't do something that you'll regret.
I won't regret. I'm glad, guys. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll see you there. I dropped my phone. He's such a silly, goofy man, bro. I roll into my stomach. My heart is racing, but it's not from nervous, just from once. I actually feel happy, excited even. I'm looking forward to Monday. Aww. This is so nice. Kalei and I go tutoring together on Mondays and Fridays. As well as we usually grab a late night snack. We also text a lot between classes in the evenings and the weekends. We chat about a lot of things, so our conversations usually gravitate towards movies. He loves talking about film even more than me, if that's possible. Sorry. It seems like he's watched every movie produced in the last few years, ranging from rom-coms to biopics and to horror. Like a movie nerd, we love movie nerds. My friendship with Kalei is so easy that it's always scary. Chatting with him feels like I'm being carried down a gentle river by the movement of water. It's not difficult or forced, unlike what I'm used to. I think that Kalei is cute. Sorry, I'm taking. It's cute. Kalei is cute. I don't think he'd ever be interested in me that way, but a month after, I'm glad we have like a friendship option as well. Cause I'm gonna be so real. I'll probably go for the friendship option. Let me see. Well, bro, so many of my tabs are not opening because I have like 100 tabs open. Let me see how many endings there are before I continue. Is it just one ending? I think it's just one ending. Wait, no, wait. Two endings. Okay. I think the two endings are with him or the other guy. I don't like the other guy. I don't like the blonde guy. Even though he's British, we don't accept him. Yo, I'm sitting at my desk scrolling away my... Wait, a month after I start going... Wait, where did I stop? Wait, a month after I start going to tutoring with Kalei, I'm sitting at my desk scrolling away on my laptop. I often spend my Saturday evenings browsing random online marketplaces. It's relaxing and it feels a bit like a treasure hunt. I snagged quite a few vintage DVDs for bargain bin prices. Right now, I'm searching for my right rail. I've invested countless hours searching for this movie, but to no avail. My eyes brighten. I finally find what I've been looking for. A young detective dog. The adventure begins. It's not part of the original Detective Dog timeline. Instead, it was a minor film that was released direct to video, detailing detective dogs and impoverished origins of the street puppy. Oh, stop! It's a valuable piece of the detective dog canon, filling the gap between the prequel series before the Detective Dog and the Butler era comics, detailing his life as a servant to a noble cat family. Oh, this like series. I would watch the series. Young Detective Dog was also a smaller animation studio. As a result, it never received that much marketing and only a limited number of prints. It's the only Detective Dog film that I haven't managed to get my hands on until now. I didn't even look at the cost that carefully. I've been searching for this film for months. I'm willing to pay almost any price. As I'm checking out my phone buzzers. Hey! So you know you were talking about the Mad Gun sequel yesterday. You wanna go see it? I was thinking about going tomorrow. Oh, the new Mad Gun movie. Kalei and I had chatted about it on our way back to our dorms. Admittedly, I wasn't a fan of the Mad Gun franchise, but I had read rave reviews about the new sequel. I can't deny that our interest was spiked. I was about to text OK when my hand dropped into my phone. The pale tapered fingers rested the device from my grasp. Geist rolls to the other side of the room, raving the phone idly.
You'd better not.
You took my phone! Why not? I can spend time with whoever I want. Geist comes back and leans against the side of my desk.
Texting is easy. You have time to think about what you'll say, and there's no pressure to answer right away. Going to tutoring is fine too. After all, you're mostly working on homework. But
Can you shut up?
going out with him will be different. You'll have to talk to him the entire time. Can you really do that?
Yes. Yes, I can. I snatch my phone out of Geist's grasp. However, when I open up, try and message my palms away. What if Geist is right? I tell Kalei, okay. I grit my teeth. Making conversation is no big deal. I grit my teeth. Making conversation is no big deal. I can do it. Talking with Kalei is easy anyway. Yeah, let's go. I'd love to go. Great, I'll come pick you up at 11. I respond with a thumbs up. Geist leans over me. His expression is slathered over his face. He smells like mint, sharp and cold.
I warned you. Just wait. You'll see what happens.
It'll be calm. Shut up, bro. You don't know the future, fam. I pick up my pen and throw at him, but he's already gone. I sit on my bed, breathing hard. The blood man is gone, but the butterflies in my stomach aren't going away. Instead, they're just flapping their wings more and more violently, turning my regrets to soup. Let's go, watch a movie! Let's go! I love movies. I hope that guy's wrong. Hi!
Man, that was awesome. I was wondering if it was gonna be some cheap cash grab, considering it's been 20 years since the last installment.
20 years!
But it was really interesting. I liked how the original protagonist became the mentor to the next generation.
Aw, this is such a good movie. As he exited the cinema complex, Kalei's eyes lit up. He pointed to the food court with a bright signage blackness inside. I love this music. It's so like easygoing.
Oh, I'm starving. Wanna grab some grinds?
Yeah, sure. Wait, is that Marcel? I am hungry. I feel like eating a. What are these things? Ramen. That's like noodles, right? Nokomoko? Vegan man. I feel like I'm pronouncing these food names wrong. I'm so sorry. These sound interesting though. Lokomoko. Let's see. Oh, it's Hawaiian. I want to try that. Oh, it has eggs in it. This looks so good. Wait, hold on. Fuck off. This looks so good. Let me vegan man. This is like a sandwich. Yo, I would eat this. I don't even wait. How do I pronounce this? Hold on. I'm looking at the last option. I don't know how to pronounce it. How do I pronounce this, please?
Banh mi.
Banh mi.
Banh mi.
Banh mi.
Banh mi.
Banh mi. Banh mi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It looks really cool though. I want to try the lokomoko though because it has eggs and like meat in it. I go to the Orion plate lunch shop and order lokomoko. Minutes later, I carry my tray back to the table. Kalei is already sitting down. A glistening bowl of rice topped with spicy mayo-slavic tuna is sitting in front of him. He twists his
That
chopsticks.
looks pretty action.
Yeah. I take a bite of the lokomoko, making sure I get a big spoonful of rice, gravy-topped hamburger, and creamy egg yolk. Oh.
Anyway, that was so good, right? I especially like the scene where the sergeant finally puts down his uniform.
Oh. Sorry. I'm eating ice. I'm not chewing my food as I listen to him. Kalei talks. I don't even know what that's his name. Kalei talks for oh my god, hit my mic. For several minutes, rambling about his favorite scenes and the acting performance of the leads. When his steam is all used up, he scratches the back of his neck and returns his attention to his big ball.
Sorry, I did it again. I talk so much. My friends usually have to tell me to shut up.
You can't do the talking for both of us. I don't seem like a talkative person, so like. Oh, it's okay. I like listening to you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He looks embarrassed.
Oh, thanks. That's nice of you. No one has ever said that to me before.
Hmm.
What do you think of the movie?
I thought it was really cool. I like the themes. I like the themes, considering that the sergeant's entire goal in the original series of films was to prove himself to his father. I thought it was fitting that in this film he found peace for himself and his accomplishments despite never receiving his father's approval. Kalei nods, listening intently as he chewed on a slice of pickled radish. We talk about the movies for several minutes, but the conversation quickly slows down. To be honest, I'm not all that familiar with the Mad Gun series. I watched the original films years ago, and I just read the synopsis as a refresher. This movie was excellent, but it was just a solid, entertaining action film overall. I can't think of much to talk about. But yeah, it was really good. I'm glad that we came to see it. My voice shades off. Huh? Kalei grins sheepishly and takes a bite of his poke ball before washing it down with a sip of Coke. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh, the conversation stopped. What will you do now?
Yesterday I found the dog thing. I found the young dog thing. He's standing behind me. He slides his hands across my shoulders, chasing my clavicle. I feel like he's about to grab my throat and strangle me.
See, I told you that this would happen.
Yesterday I found the movie.
He's getting bored. He's realizing that you're not the interesting person that he thought you were. Soon he'll regret ever inviting you to hang out.
Can you not? Can you just shh? My skin feels cold. I look at Kalei. He's looking at a nearby shop selling rice balls. He's probably thinking about how boring the conversation is, how much he regrets inviting me out, how much he regrets being my friend. No, he's not, bro. You're not a mind reader. Let's be for real. I take another bite, but it's hard to swallow. The food feels like glue in my throat. I want to vomit.
Why don't you excuse yourself to the bathroom? Stay in there a while. And when you come out, you can pretend that you got food poisoning.
No, I'm not doing that.
At least that way he'll think that you're miserable company because you're ill, and not because you're just a miserable person.
But he doesn't think that though, so like, I managed to choke down that bite of food. Geist is right. It won't even be a lie. My food is settling uneasily in my stomach. I place my hands on the other side of my seat, getting ready to scoot back from the table.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if you were the last person alive?
I'm sorry, what? Oh, what? My retreat is interrupted by Kalei's interjection.
No, like, seriously. Post-apocalyptic movies always focus on the survival aspect. But what if that's not the problem? Assume you've got a shelter and all the food, water, and electricity you want.
How is that possible? We don't have to go hunting. people living on farms would probably be the best survivors of like a apocalypse, because they're probably used to isolation. I mean, not isolation, because most farms are actually run by like a family. But like, sorry, I'm like I'm playing with my vitamin. Like they would probably be used to working all day in the fields, not having that much social interaction except for them families and for the workers that they live with. So like, if like farmers would probably live in like they grow their own food as well, and like in an apocalypse situation, like yeah, and you won't be able to kill the zombies. They'll just be producing more and more. So whatever zombies there are already, there will always be that many unless they produce more. Like you can't have less zombies. I mean, unless there's a way to kill them like with fire, but that would take too long. Yeah. And also that like if they can smell you, like probably like electric fences will probably work, bro. Like farms have electric fences, but then that like make zombies go away. They don't have a brain, bro. They don't have a brain, so like wouldn't they like but okay, if they don't have a brain they can't register pain, can they? Is that true? Can zombies register pain? But like I'm just saying, like they would probably be used to it. Like even being the last person alive, they'll probably be used to it. It will get depressing. But like I think for farmers they will last longer than us, bro.
But you're completely alone. You've got all this time on your hands. What would you do with it?
You know, I'll just wait to die. Like that's at that point that's just sad. Is this what I was thinking about? The hypothetical apocalypse? What made you think about that all of a sudden? That's random.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes these thoughts pop up in your head, you know? And they just keep scratching at the inside of your skull until you let them out.
Oh, he takes his hat off and reveals his hair, looking a bit embarrassed. He puts the hat back on. I guess I would. Movies will draw sounds, or maybe that will draw zombies to me. Stay alive, travel, staying alive just because you're the last human alive. That's not really living, is it? Like for all these people dead, if I'm the last person alive, I might as well have fun while I'm alive. Just for all these people. Who cares if I die while having fun? Because at least I had enough fun for everyone who is dead. I will watch all the movies I can before I die. I watch all the movies I can before I die, or the things I normally wouldn't have time for. But that's the last remains of humanity's existence before it all disappears. What about you? What would you do if everyone disappeared on you?
I guess I would travel around and look for people.
Oh, well, if you don't find anyone? I thought that you said that you were the last person alive. Well, you know that there aren't any other people, right?
Well, I think if I actually believed that, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Knowing that I'm all alone in this huge world.
Oh, that's actually depressing though. I don't want to think about it.
Searching, then I can hope that I'll find someone someday. Even if it doesn't happen, the thought would keep me alive.
Oh,
You know?
bless you. I understand Kalei's feelings, but I can't relate. I thought more than once that if I was all alone in the world, then it wouldn't be too bad. I won't have to worry about dealing with anyone. My mind could finally stop screaming at me. I could finally be at peace. I feel like, because if you're a person that likes social interaction, then being alone is terrifying. Because you can't have that social connection with people. You know what I mean? Anyway, but if you've been alone in your life, then you're just used to it, bro. But I feel like it would be different. It would be different if you literally have nobody to connect with. But I mean, it is true. Like, Geist would be gone. Like, you won't have any thoughts. They'll be like, oh, they fucking judging me, because no one's judging you in the apocalypse, bro. Like, everyone's dead. Like, no one can judge you if they're dead. But I feel like if you have such a bad mental state, like, I always start thinking about like the people that are dead that are like they'll be disappointed me in the afterlife and like that shit. Because like, I don't know, it's like upholding the legacy of humanity if you're the only one alive. That's depressing. But him searching, I don't know, it feels better if you're together. And people, social animals, they need connections.
Sorry for killing the mood with that weird question.
It's not weird, you revived the conversation, that's nice. I shake my head. No, well, it was kind of weird, but I guess that sometimes you can't control your thoughts, and it was an interesting question. I just needed some time to think about it. Kai chuckles awkwardly and leans forward.
How's your food? Ooh, looks cherry.
Cherry? Oh, it's good. Do you want to buy? So I feel a little more relaxed. Kalei's bizarre question had knocked me out of the maelstrom of thoughts. Oh, that's so nice. Then I'd been obsessing about me or my shortcomings. He had just been in his head, wondering about something that had nothing to do with me. I almost laughed. Of course Kalei wasn't focused on me the entire time. I'm not a son. He doesn't revolve around me. It's his own random fleeting thoughts. After we finished lunch, we dropped by a charity store and browsed through their used DVDs. We didn't talk the entire time, but at the very least, I'd have attempted to rent the bathroom and the conversation slowed down. Aww. I fell into my bed later that evening. Exhaustion enveloped my body, but it was a different kind of exhaustion than normal. A good kind of exhaustion. Aww! And there. I managed to conclude a paragraph to my class's paper. It came out rather well, if I do say so myself. I was spending another Saturday evening in the library, as I often do. It's been a couple of weeks since Kalei invited me to go to the movies. It's already 10 p.m. I go and hopefully have something in my dorm to eat for dinner. I pack up the laptop, books, and papers scattered over the desk and head to the library exit. As soon as I open the library door, I freeze. It was so dark. There are hundreds of people outside. The plaza is filled with blaring music. It's a frustrating rock music with dramatic crescendos, a theme song from a recent Halloween-themed blockbuster.
It's Halloween. They must be having a party.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I was leaning back because I don't know where Geist is standing next to me. He strides in front when he's standing. Oh my god, guys! When he's standing at the crowd under the steps, he turns back towards me and bows, gesturing towards the crowd with one arm. He's acting like he's ushering in my arrival to a roll ball.
Shall we go?
Let's go. I take a step down. My legs are shaking. Woo! Let's go. Oh, okay. If you don't like this, let's not go. If you don't like this, guys, if we don't like this, let's just not do this. There's so many people. They swarm around me, pressing against my body. The smell of smoke is sickling sweet, wrapping around me like a vice. A tall stream rams into my shoulders, spilling a few drops of beer on my hoodie. I try to breathe, but no matter how deeply I inhale, it feels like my lungs are being filled with sand. I take a step. It's like I'm wading through mud. The music is so loud, I can't even hear myself think. There are flashing lights everywhere. The students are wearing glow sticks around their necks and wrists. They look like fireflies flying in the dark. Where's Geist? For once, I look around for him, not aching to see that blonde head. A similar beacon in the sea of shadows, but he's nowhere to be found. My vision is getting blurry. The shadows of the students around me all blend together, pressing against me, squeezing the breath from my lungs. My legs buckle, and soon I'm kneeling on the pavement. I try to stand back up, but I'm shaking too much. If I move, I'll topple over. My heart's pounding, beating like a war drum. I feel like I'm going to be sick. I look up. Everyone's staring. They look down at me, the eyes driving into me like knives. Some of them turn to each other, talking, gossiping about me.
You are the center of attention. The star. Go on. Put on a show. Show them what a mess you are.
How about we don't? Like, they're probably worried, bro. I can't see him, but I know Geist is behind me. It's getting hard to hear. It's getting hard to see, too. It feels like I'm drowning in the depths of the ocean. The only thing that I can hear clearly is Geist's voice whispering in my ear. Sorry. The only thing I can feel clearly is his breath against my neck. I'm gasping for breath. I'm suffocating.
Hey, are you okay?
No. At first, he figure is kneeling in front of me. I can't see who it is. My vision is too blurry. I don't reply. He puts a reassuring hand on my shoulder, urging me to stand.
Come on. Let's sit down somewhere.
Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Oh shit, I missed something. He takes out my sleeve. Oh, I didn't miss it. He takes out my sleeve, leading me through the people surrounding us. As we walk, the crowd thins, and music quiets, and the smell of smoke weakens. He opens the door and guides me inside. I look around. I find it so fuzzy, but I can tell that we're back in the library foyer. The boy sits me down on one of the couches. It's hard to focus. I try to concentrate on his feet. I can only think about one thing. Why is this guy wearing socks with sandals? What is he wearing? It's quiet now. So quiet that I can hear how fast my heart is beating. It feels, it's still racing, thrumming in my ears like a hummingbird's wings. My skin feels cold and clammy.
Do you mind if I sit with you?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Okay. Wait here. I'll be right back.
I'm waiting. It returns a few minutes later, setting a cold bottle of water against my shin. The chilly condensation tingles against my skin, grounding me. I look up. Kalei's brow is furrowed with worry. He doesn't see his face, normally so sunny and cheerful. Guilt gnaws on my chest. Hi, bro.
Are you sick? Did you drink too much?
Nah, bro, it's just lights.
Or are you having a panic attack?
That option. A panic attack. I never considered that before. I had similar episodes in the past, but I just told myself that everyone feels nervous sometimes. My episodes were normal. I was normal.
Now he knows that you're a freak. Someone who can't even handle normal life.
Oh my god.
A person who's constantly on the verge of a complete mental breakdown.
Can you shut up, guys? Like, no one asked you, innit? Gans is sitting next to me on the couch, arm draped around my shoulders. His cold fingertips are tickling my ear up. It feels like I'm being burned alive. I'm having a panic attack. I think I'm having a panic attack. I say it quietly. The words something on my tongue. I almost don't want Kalei to hear. It's changed. Labeling what is happening to me like this. Part of me is glad to give it a name. To put a face on this monster that has tormented me for so many years. A part of me is terrified of this label. This brand singeing my skin, mocking me as someone imperially broken.
Got it. Okay.
What the fuck?
Breathe with me, okay? In. Out. In. Out. Good job. Can I hold your hand?
Yeah, sure. Yes. I nod. He grasps my hand and squeezes it. His hand is warm and reassuring as he leads me through some deep breaths.
You're okay. Everything is going to be okay. I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere.
He's so nice. He repeats this over and over as he continues to help me breathe. With each reassurance, it feels like a rock is lifted off my chest. Once I calm down, Kalei gives my hand one final squeeze before letting go.
How are you feeling? Alright.
I feel alright. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
Do you want to go home? Are you going to be okay walking through the crowd?
Yeah, but you have to help me. I know again. Kalei helps me to my feet. I follow closely behind him as he leads me back out into the masses of people. It's still suffocating, but it's different this time. Kalei walks in front of me, parting the crowd like the Red Sea. Meanwhile, I focus on the plumeras on Kalei's back, cutting each flower petal. Aww. By the time that I'm finished with the heart of the gathering, there are only a few stragglers surrounding us now. Aww. I had the breath I didn't know that I was holding. I jog up to Kalei's side. I'm sorry for bothering you. My sheets are burning. I want to disappear, to crawl into some hole that leads me straight to the center of Earth and never come back out.
It's no problem at all. I wanted to get some air anyway. Big parties like this aren't usually my thing.
Thank you. Guy slides up next to me, his hands in his pockets.
Look at you. You've completely ruined his night. He could have had fun with everyone else, but he had to babysit you.
Why are you British? That's all. Why? My hands hover around the headphones slung around my neck. I want to put them on, but we too rude with Kalei here. I'm not usually like this. I'm a little embarrassed to act like this in front of you. Kalei doesn't look surprised. Instead, he does a strange expression of grim understanding.
It happens to a lot of people. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Thanks, bro.
What a liar. It happens to a lot of people. Who, exactly?
Oh my
Has
god.
he ever even met anyone as freakish as you?
He probably has. If he's understanding, he probably has, bro. Let's be for real.
I'm your friend. I'm here to support you.
Aw.
Always.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, how generous. He's offering to be your crutch because of how fragile you are.
It's okay to be fragile. Kalei kicks a stone lying in the path. It skips down the cement lining in a nearby patch of flowers.
One of my relatives has a panic attack sometimes. She's
Aw.
brilliant. One of the smartest and kindest people I know. But she feels things a lot, you know? And it can be overwhelming.
Aww.
So sometimes she just needs a few minutes to process her emotions.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I hold her hand and talk her through it. It's no big deal at all.
Oh, bless you. No big deal. Collapsing in the middle of the crowd and troubling everyone was no big deal. I don't know what to think about that. Part of me is annoyed by Kalei's flippancy, the way he dismisses my suffering with a few easy words, and yet part of me is extremely reassured by his nonchalance. As I'm muddling over the statement, we reached my building. I fumble my ID card out of my pocket and swipe it for the reader. Thank you. I waved to Kalei to the door, his voice ringing in my ears. Aww. I go into my pillow. I can't believe what I did last night in front of Kalei of all
I
people.
bet he's gossiping to all of his friends right now. The weirdest thing happened to me last night. A freak had a complete breakdown in the middle
my
of the
days.
main plaza. Crazy, right?
Was that your impression of him? The blonde man dangles the phone in front of my face.
He texted you. Shouldn't you hurry and see what it's about?
Let's go, let's see. I bat the phone away and turn around. I want to stop time. I want to cut up in the corner and hide forever so that I never have to see Kalei again. The phone buzzes once more. But life doesn't have a remote. I can't hear a pause on it because I'm feeling overwhelmed. I roll back over and reluctantly accept the phone from Geist. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay? I was kind of worried. Just wanted to check how you're doing. You doing anything? Excuse my eyes shut, composing myself before I reply. I'm okay. I don't know what happened last night. This sort of thing doesn't usually happen to me. I'm sorry for bothering you. No, don't worry. I'm just glad you're good. I was wondering, are you busy tonight? Me and some friends are getting together to watch a movie. It's called the social experiment. On camera, we'll probably talk story after. There's gonna be pizza and fun. Oh yes, let's go. My lips curl into a smile after our first text and change the. I love that little face, bro. Has become something of a side joke.
Yes, go on, accept. Now you can put on an encore performance. You can curl up on the floor in front of Kalei and all of his friends and have a complete mental breakdown. Again.
Why do you exist, bro? I'm getting real tired of you speaking, bro. That won't happen. Last time was different. That never happens to me. There was just too many people. It's just small and private. If anything happens, I can just say I need to go to the bathroom or something. Guys places a finger under my chin, tipping my face up so I have to look at him.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Sure, you're going to go out with a bunch of strangers and have a fantastic time. By the end of it all, you'll be best friends for life.
Friends start as strangers, so like, what is your point?
What kind of fantasy land are you living in? Has that ever happened to you? Even once?
Yes. Bro, how did I meet my friend? How did I meet my friend? I think it was in class. I sat next to them. I sat next to a friend once. And like, I just made friends with them because we had the same class. Oh, how did I also make friends? I just knew people, and then like, they knew other people.
If you say yes,
Oh,
it
how
can
did-
only go poorly. You'll embarrass yourself. You won't even get along with his friends. What if they start mocking you because of how socially inept you are?
Shut up for a minute. Okay, guys, words video call. They're sending chills running through my limbs, making the hair on my arms stand on end. I'm going anyways. You can't stop me.
Say no.
I'm saying yes. I'm going to accept. Okay. It takes a few seconds for the phone to ding with a notification. Really? Yay! I'll come get you right now. Sec. When I exit the building, Kalei is already there, his cheeks and ears tinged pink from the cold. He waves excitedly to me with both hands. He leads me through the darkened campus, along the lit paths until we reach the student union. Hello? When he opens the door, I'm greeted by a trio of new faces. One girl and one guy are lounging on the couch in front of the TV. Another girl is unrolling paper towels and sucking them next to a couple of pizza boxes.
This is Mari, Naya, and Asher.
Hi. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Naya and Asher wave in acknowledgement. Mari hands me a plate and paper towel. Help yourself, this one's vegan. She reveals the oily cardboard boxes, revealing two pieces. One is covered in tomato sauce, vegan mozzarella, and basil. The other has basil pesto, sausage, and roasted peppers and goat cheese. Let's go with basil. Let's go with tomato sauce. I grabbed a slice of tomato sauce. The mozzarella is especially stringy. Clinging to the cardboard as I try to extract a piece from the
What
box.
drinks you like? Beer or soda? Or just water?
A soda, please. I'll have soda. I accept a cola. It's ice cold. I wipe some of the condensation off before cracking it open. Kalei takes a slice of pesto pizza and sets on the floor in front of the couch. I join him. Aww. The room dims and the TV lights up. On the screen, a lanky young man with a mop of curly hair fields questions from a curious reporter. It's an interesting movie. The protagonist is a college student who joins his best friend's startup. They make a social network that quickly takes over the country. However, midway through the film, it's revealed that the best friend is actually an alien who's using the social network as a way to harvest information about humanity. As the film winds down, I finish this final bite of pizza. The protagonist just barely evades his best friend's ray gun and stabs him in the throat. Oh, stop. In the final few seconds, the protagonist tackles to the console, trying to prevent the information from being sent to the mothership. But he's too late. The film's final shot is of the console screen, early displaying transmission set in big, pixelated green letters. Aww. Kalei gets up and flips on the light. Mari turns off the TV. The hell is that? Blatant secret bait. That was pretty good, really
It's
ominous.
a fitting metaphor for online privacy, isn't it? They couldn't stop the aliens because it can't be stopped. Once you use the internet, no matter how hard you try, your information is going to be collected and used against you.
Real. That's actually so true. Like, the amount of companies that steal your information is crazy. If I ever clean up, tossing the pizza boxes and cleaning the dishes. When we're done, we sit on the floor in a circle chatting about the movie. Although, to be fair, Kalei does most of the talking. What music do you like, Prospero? Our
Better
discussion.
not tell them what you really like. After all, if you tell them that your favorite series is an animated whodunit franchise for kids starring a detective dog, they'll think that you're weird and utterly childish.
No, I'm just gonna say it anyways. Oh, I brushed aside guys' provocations. I already prepared. I watch many things, but I've been watching a lot of sci-fi stuff lately. My favorite is the Eradicator series. Oh, the one about a shape-shifting aliens that take over humanity, right? Yeah, and then the main guy travels back in time to prevent humanity from making contact so they're not gonna take over.
He's not the protagonist. The protagonist is a woman he's helping.
Aww. He's a guy in the cover though. Can I
The
side?
guy on the cover is the villain. The villain!
I really liked it, especially the scene when the guy jumps into a vat of acid to save everyone else.
That's the sequel.
Okay, I slap. I always get some hunger in Kalei. On the details, Kalei, alert up a little.
Eradicator 2 is the best one.
Aww. Eradicator Reborn is the best one. The villain wields this pair of nunchucks that turns into machine guns. Oh, what? I like Eradicator 4, the one starring Holiday. That reminds me of the other movie that we watched with Holiday. The one where she has 6 months left to live, so she decides to go find her first love. That was so good. That was crying at the end when she found her boyfriend's last love letter to her. I think it was kind of boring. To say like you want to kill a robot to pin in the last 20 minutes of the movie, Asha.
60 years, 6 months.
Aww.
Was one of Holly's best performances. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that the director made the film with her in mind. It was a crime that she didn't win the Golden Galaxy Award that year.
He's so passionate about this. This is so cool. Oh. As the conversation meanders away from the topic that I started with, I foresaw Mario and Asha bicker over the sentimentality of the climax of 60 years, 6 months. Kay leans over and asks if I watch it all, but all I can do is shake my head. Those are the conversation visits to movies that I have watched, and I scramble to think of something to say, something interesting. Nothing too good or offensive, but by the time I plan my words, the others are already talking about something completely different.
Tick tock, tick tock. It's been so long since you last talked. That's just like class, isn't it? You're going to get a participation score of 0, you know.
And so what, bro? I'm not in class. I don't have to talk. I open my mouth, trying to say something, but I soon close it again.
Given up already? Oh, you've truly got an iron will. Why don't you go join the other furniture?
Man, let me just listen, fam. I place my hands on my lap, focusing on wiping some of the residue oil from my fingers. At this point, if I did say anything, I just earn stares of befuddlement. There's a stranger interrupting a conversation, but not to say anything. I don't say cry and wait for the skit together to end. As Naya and Mari discuss the relationship dynamics in the gothic romance film, the conversation slows down. Kalei is listening intently to the argument, but Asha looks bored. He takes a quick minute before looking at me. Asha raises her eyebrow. Hey, Miss Sparrow, why are you so quiet? I freeze. I can't remember how many times I've been asked that question. What am I supposed to say? What do you say to that? So I'm crying because I'm shy. I just don't like talking on very much. I'm a bit tired. I'm not feeling it today. I don't know you guys that well, so it's a bit hard. It's really hard. So it's hard for me to barge into this conversation. I just got myself in the head, and if I talk, you'll find out, so I'm not going to say anything. The minute answers, I'm in excuses, but I can never say anything. All I can offer is a nervous laugh and say, yep, I'm crying. Nori and Mari slowly stop chatting and look at the two of us. Kalei is already staring. I shrink under the gazes. Geist leans close, his cold breath tickling my ear. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh.
It seems like they found out.
Oh.
How long did you think that you could hide it? Your real self.
It's not, no.
You pretended to be interesting. You pretended to be a person worth talking to. But you didn't even make it 5 minutes before showing them how boring you are.
I was just listening.
What will they think of Kalei now? He
Kalei.
stuck his neck out for you, introducing you to all of his friends. Now what will they think? They might start to think that he's a miserable failure too because he likes someone like you.
How? Their brain won't jump to that conclusion, bro. Sorry. I'm sorry for being so boring. I'm sorry for being so secure. I'm sorry for being
You've
mood.
already ruined everything. You think that begging for forgiveness will help? You're just making things worse.
Oh my god. Oh, why are you? First, because it's very kind. The crinkling sound is louder than the relative silence.
Maybe it's because they think hard about what they're going to say instead of saying any old thing.
Oh. He paused Asha with his knee.
And why are you so loud all the time, bruh?
Bruh.
Maybe you should learn to be a better listener.
No, can you not fight, please? Asha brows furrows and his lost his flair. He looks pissed.
Now look at what you've done. You're ruining his friendships. Kalei is standing up for you. He's getting into a fight with his friend for you.
Let's not do this. I have my arms around myself and my knuckles writing. I set a drink on the table, watching the condition pull at the bottom. The same 5 words ran around my head and repeat, screaming and screaming and screaming. I should have come, I should not have come, I should not have come. Asha wasn't here, Asha wasn't I was anywhere but here. Asha rolls his eyes before shoving Kalei in the shoulder. You want to talk, you're the loudest of all of us. Kalei rolls his eyes in return, ignoring his friend's provocation.
Anyway, speaking of gothic romances, what did you think about Scarlet Tears? You mentioned that was one of your favorites from last year. We watched that a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really? That was really cool. Yeah. Kalei's movie transitions the conversation to a film that I've watched. I managed to get in a few sentences, although it doesn't take long for the conversation to veer in a direction I can keep up with. However, when he notices, Kalei brings me back to the form of an easy question. Shut up! It's so nice! Asha remains relatively quiet. His arm is crossed and his eyes are narrowed into a pointed glare aimed straight at Kalei. The other boy doesn't stop sulking until we split off for the evening, with everyone returning to their respective dorm rooms. I'm the only one who lives in a separate building. Kalei offers to walk me back. We're outside. I cross my arms, shielding my body from the chill. I feel strangely nauseous and oddly vulnerable in a way that I can't explain. As if someone cut a hole in my chest and left it open so that everyone could play inside. Kalei scratches his nose. He looks around awkwardly before turning to face me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Why are we apologizing? For what?
They, said some pretty insensitive stuff to you. They're not usually like that.
It's fine.
They were only like that because you were there. You made everything awkward.
No, I think I was just fine.
I'll make sure they're on their best behavior next time. Don't worry.
Like a dog? What?
There won't be a next time. Not after you messed everything up so.
I'm still gonna go.
I'm really glad that you came.
Thank you.
He's lying. They always lie. He's just trying to.
We all like movies, but sometimes it feels like I'm the only one who takes them seriously, you know? They're always joking around about how bad the dialogue is or how hot the actors are.
No.
Whenever I want to talk about the story or the characters, they brush me off. Even when they don't, you can tell they don't want to talk, you know? That's interesting, or wow, you thought about it a lot.
But it's so interesting to think about the characters in the story. Like, I don't know. I feel like engaging in interests is important.
Sometimes I feel like a weirdo. Like I don't belong.
Oh, stop.
So it was really nice having you there. It seems like we're on the same wavelength.
I love this little music in the background. He might be lying, perceiving me with seeming words, but he seems to say it. I feel the same way. I really like talking to you too. I'm with the words, really able to get them out, and really get close. I sound so awkward. What if Kalei thinks I'm lying or being insecure?
Feels like
This is sincere.
you
Sorry.
listen to me. You really listen. I wanted to thank you for that.
Aww. Guilt bubbles in my stomach. I want to protest. What's wrong? I'm not listening, really. Not really. I'm just so wrapped up in my own thoughts all the time that I don't speak. In reality, I'm a selfish jerk who's always obsessing with myself. I don't listen to you because my thoughts are constantly screaming in my head. I look at Kalei, his sunny smile erodes my doubts. He's generally so grateful towards me. Even if it was accidental, I did something for him that he appreciates. I made him feel heard. I guess I did have a good thing. Look around, Geist is gone. We arrive at my dorm building. Thanks for inviting me. I had fun. Oh. I returned to my room. The guilt in my stomach has morphed into something else. A strange mixture of emotions, one I can't easily define. Guilt, nervousness, humiliation, gratitude, and something else. Almost like pride. Oh. Around a month has passed since Kalei invited me to meet his friends. I lounged on my bed scrolling through my feed. Buzz. Is it Kalei? I scanned my notifications. It's not. Instead I got an email. I went out to the mailroom. When I talked to the students manning the desk, my excitement is so high that I can get the words out without stumbling over them. Minutes later, I'm clutching the package to my chest like it's the most precious treasure. My room, I carefully opened the box. The DVD case, covered in slightly worn plastic, is lying amongst the crumpled newspaper. Young Detective's Dog, the adventure begins. I can't suppress the grin spreading on my face. I've been waiting to see this film for so long. I opened my desk to search for my DVD player, but then I paused. I wonder if Kalei would want to watch this. We were talking about the franchise before. He mentioned that he hasn't watched this one. I'm surprised it's not available online, and physical copies are hard to come by. Can I invite him over? Let's go! Yeah. I never invited anyone over. In fact, I never invited anyone to hang out, period. When I did spend time with my friends, they were always the one to reach out. Some small, deep part of my heart always believed that if they asked someone out, they would feel burdened. Now, spending time with me was a chore. They would had much better things to do than be with me. But this is different, right? Kalei would want to see this movie too, and maybe just maybe he would have fun with me. I take out my phone and my fingers hovering over the try message icon.
Stop.
What the fuck? Gus is sitting on the bed, leaning over me. He reaches over and takes the phone out of my grasp. This time I don't let go. I rest my hand from his grip.
What do you think is happening with that guy?
Let's just invite him, bro.
What? Is he your bestie?
Oh my god.
Your dear friend? Maybe he even likes you.
Yes, he likes me. I want to listen to this. I push Geist off of me. I get up and grab my headphones from my desk, but his voice slips past the headphones, snaking into my eardrums. What?
Get your head out of the clouds. He tolerates you because he wants someone to go to tutoring with. If he had anyone else, he wouldn't even look at you.
Nuh-uh, you're wrong. Yo. I don't feel like arguing with this guy. I turn around and crouch down, pressing the headphones so hard over my ears that I would feel like I'm clutching my skull.
He doesn't like you. He never liked you. No one likes you.
Shut the fuck up. Geist embraces me from behind, squeezing me tightly. So he rests his chin on my shoulder.
I love you.
Oh my days.
You have your best interests at heart.
Can you shut up?
The world is dangerous. I'm trying to protect you.
Okay, Mother Gothel, I fucking get it. Can you not?
I can't trust anyone. They all hate you. They all wish that you would just disappear from the face of the earth.
No, they don't. It's what is scalding and freezing at the same time. Honey that drops into my ears and burning my eardrum like acid.
If you trust them, if you let them in, they'll all hurt you eventually.
Nah. It takes a fin of my grasp. My grip's too limp to hang on any longer.
That's okay. I'm here for you. You only need me.
No, I don't. Push him away. Guy's touch fills me with can I save it? No, I can't go back, right? Let's just save. I can't go back though, can I? Well, that's so annoying, whatever. Guy's touch fills me with can I go back? No, I can't, right? Well, look at it later. Guy's touch fills me with revulsion, resentment, and anger. I shove him away. He stumbles backwards, hitting his head against my desk. He whips the back of his head, glaring at me. Everyone hates you. It seems like the only one he hates me is you, Geist. Geist's eyes widen. His eyes are brimming with some emotion I can't quite describe. It almost looks like betrayal.
I don't hate you.
Oh my god.
I love you. I care about you more than anyone else. You're my entire world.
Oh.
I exist for you.
Bozo, go away. How you love me? When we spend all day telling me how worthless, disgusting, and unlovable I am, when you do nothing but beat me down, grinding me into dust so you can pick up the pieces. Exactly. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not love. The floodgates are open now. I blink quickly, trying not to let the tears float out my eyes as the words flow out my mouth. Why? What's your game? You want me to feel small and laughable and hopeless, so that I never feel confident enough to leave you, so I always need you? Geist opens his mouth before closing it again. He tries to speak a couple more times before he finally finds the word.
I'm just being honest with you. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh my days.
When you're this fragile. Not when the slightest push will break you into 1,000 pieces.
Bozo, you're breaking me already. Yo, you're the one who's hurting me.
I just wanted to help.
No, you're not. Not helping. You never helped. The tears are gushing out now, warm droplets caressing my cheeks. All you do is make me feel stressed. I'm terrified to do anything. Box me into a prison of my own thoughts so that I can't step outside of it. Trying to alienate me from the people around me. You liar.
I'm not a liar.
Yes, you are. But you are. Kalei hates me. But every single thing that has communicated the opposite. He says he likes to talk with me. He wants me to hang out. He wants me to meet his friends. And yet every single time he told me that he's pretending that he actually hated me all along. Look at how crazy hoops you have to jump through to believe that he hates me after all that. What, are you some kind of mind reader to be able to tell what he's really feeling?
No. But I just know. Besides, even if he doesn't hate you now, he'll hate you eventually.
Oh, it is.
It's just a matter of time.
Bozo, I can't hear you. And something happens later and he tells me that he hates me, so what? I'll move on, I'll live. It won't be the end of the new world. I'll make new friends, I'll form new relationships. But if I'm too scared, if I never reach out, then I'll never form bonds with anyone. I'll just continue flitting listlessly through life, blindly following wherever you decide to take me. I might get hurt, but that's okay, it happens. I want to spend my life avoiding the things I'm afraid of. Aww, I want to spend it doing the things I actually want to do. Oh, the colour change!
What do you want to do?
I want to hang out with my friends! I need to think about the answer. I want to be Kalei's friend. Geist looks down on the phone, guilt marring his features. He lifts his eyes to meet mine. I stare back unwavering. He extends the phone to me.
Alright. Good luck.
He's giving up, guys. Holy shit. I hesitate, thinking that it might be a trick before accepting the device. It's still displaying Kalei's conversation on try message. I bit my lip and sent my message quickly, trying not to overthink it. Are you interested in watching a movie with me? I got my hands on the young detective blog and I thought you might want to see it. My phone buzzes immediately. Yes, I really want to see it. Right now? Right now? I wrap the tears in my eyes. I really know it's to see me right now. I pause before sending the next message. I got a few things to do right now, but maybe in a couple of hours. I'll be there. I can't wait. I look up. Geist is gone. Is he gone? Hey, what's up? He sounds a little different than normal. Almost overly enthusiastic. He brandishes a plastic bag filled to the brim with different snacks. Oh my god. Wow, you just had these lying around?
Oh no. I ran to the store really quick.
Oh my god.
I didn't know what you liked, so I got a bunch of stuff.
Also nice of you. He reaches for the bag.
Oops, I forgot drinks.
It's fine, I'll do it. I laugh. We're in my room. Why are you one trying to provide everything? He smiles awkwardly.
You're right. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess I got a little excited and didn't think too much.
Aww. We laugh together before settling on the rug. I prop my laptop on the desk chair. I plug in my DVD player before carefully inserting the detective dog disc. The results of up of a dingy city street. Several pairs of feet pass by, splashing through the muddy puddles strewn over the cement. Kalei opens a carton of cookies. He holds the box open for me. I take one, savoring the cream-filling sandwich between 2 chocolate biscuits. He also opens a bag of spicy chips and set it on the ground between us. The camera zooms in, focusing on an alleyway in the background. A dirty cardboard box comes into view. A small puppy, his fur matted with dirt and blood, lies in the box. I'm Dog. In the future, I'll be Detective Dog, but not now. Now I'm just a poor orphan dog. We quickly become completely enthralled by the film. The animation is completely dated. It's definitely dated. But the voice acting performances and the writing are mesmerizing. The plot is much darker than the other entries in the Detective Dog series, following Dog as he is falsely accused of stealing a rich cat's pearls. On screen, we watch Dog's interrogation. Dog says cry as the policeman tries to emotionally manipulate him, promising a warm bed and food if Dog fesses up. I fumble a chip out of the bag, enjoying the spicy sweetness. I reach towards the bag again, and when Kalei's fingers goes over the back of my hand, I freeze.
Sorry.
Aww. He takes his hand back, his ears are red.
I'm a little nervous.
Thanks, bro. Okay, hold on. What? I did not expect that. I didn't expect that to be an option. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? I reach over and place my hand on his, squeezing it. Then I turn towards him. I have in front of Kalei's face just long enough so that he can sense my intention. His eyes widen, but he doesn't pull away. I press my lips against his. Oh my god. It's only for this moment, but his skin is soft and warm and soft against mine. I follow just as quickly, burying my face in my hands. Somehow I go and drink on chocolate cookies, spicy chips, and open an animated dogs. Kalei turns away from me. I want to scream. I mean, good going for her. I was looking to tell guys to get lost. He decides to act like creep on pervert. I couldn't really use that jerk's intervention if I had known I was going to do something this stupid. Now Kalei really won't want to be friends anymore. He felt too awkward to stop the movie, and so now he's going to be stuck here with a deviant. Kalei tentatively reaches his nano. He places it over mine, interlacing our fingers. He squeezes my hand. After the introductory computer science class ended and the new semester started, Kalei and I started to officially date. Aww. Oh, this is so cute. We often spend our evenings together and we go out on the weekends. Nowadays, I invite him to hang out as often as he invites me. A surprising rule is that whoever does the inviting gets to choose the movie. I've gotten to know Kylie's friend better too. Mary is a sweet girl who's always caring for others like a mother hen. Naya is a level-headed and unflappable with a penchant for sarcasm. Even the Ash isn't a bad guy once you get to know him. He has a tendency to blurt out whatever he has in mind, but he's a little bit immature, but he's generally caring and has his moments. I find myself striking conversations with other classmates too. We don't become fast friends, but we exchange a few friendly words. Sometimes interactions are as few as butter, and sometimes they're as rough as sliding across sandpaper. That's okay, I found myself changing little by little. My mind vanished completely. Whenever he tries to drown my ears in nervous prophecies, I don't respond. It's never good to ignore him, but he's crying now. That's insistent. His rhetoric has changed a little too. He no longer speaks exclusively in the apocalyptic foretellings. Sometimes he watches me open my mouth, 4th cup of instant noodles for the week, and says, that much sodium can't be too good for you. Why not cook something? Aww. When all my cards falling mindlessly through social media, he sits next to me, and he leans to my ear and whispers, going for a walk would be better for you than lazing around at home, wouldn't it? Aww. I sit at my desk, browsing through online shopping portals. He settles up from beside me and shows my laptop, saying, you don't have room for physical purchase in the budget right now. This thing has lost its edge, but this lectures only bring me light and it's not fair. Sometimes I actually take his advice, and sometimes I tell him no. On the occasion, he falls back into old habit, reciting old lines. They don't like you, everyone hates you, you do nothing but ruin everything. But he says them less and less with each passing day. There's a man who followed me, he's always watching, and sometimes he whispers in my ear. I wonder if he ever go away, he probably won't. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm about to sob. That's alright. Taking the time to play. I make other romance games with Dog Quiz too. Usually you can check out my links here. If anyone who has mental health struggles, know that you're not alone. I hope that I hope you will have more days where Geist is a little quieter than normal. Written star. Oh my god! Oh, this is the gallery. Oh, this is so happy. Okay, well, this was mine. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. So, we'll try and get... Oh, I don't really like Geist that much, but he got better at the end, so it's alright. But we can try and get Geist's ending next episode. It's actually 1 hour. This is such a long episode, but like, I wanted to play it all in one setting, because it's like kind of... I don't know, it was nice to play in one setting. Oh, credits! Sorry, fuck. Thank you for taking the time to play. I'm Tycap, I'm a solo dev that does most of the things, including character, background art, animations, UI design, audio design, coding, and script writing. Check out my links. This is the links. I am currently like binging all the fucking games. Is there like a... There's no other thing I have to check, right? That's Kalei settings. Yeah. Another thing I have to... So that's a really good game. I love the art design. Also, I don't know why he has like an eye. Maybe it's because he represents our thoughts, but I don't know. That's just so cool. I love how we have like interest. Oh my god! Sorry, okay. Now let's mind my mind. Hold on. Okay. Say goodbye to me, everyone. Goodbye.